Kiev has grand supply limits, so we'll move you over to there. And we actually recovered manpower during that war, which is lovely. So the question is Muscovy. I know that's not a question in itself, but the idea is to strip away these big bulky provinces from them. Nobody's going to care. And they still can't core this land, which is adorable. Without their Siberia, Muscovy is nothing. Jake, build more troops. Aye aye, Captain, I can get behind that. Also, Astrakhan is the only revolting vassal. Why? Because you have more than 60 base tax. That's a thing? Wow, okay. You disgust me. Probably still going to give you more base tax, but that means Polotsk is also going to revolt against me, so I need to give land to Perm and integrate them. And you're already sweet with me, which is good. And what are we looking at when we fight the Muscovite? It's not going to be as weak as last time we fought him, even though he lost land from the last one. He doesn't have the rebels to deal with anymore. So yeah, we're looking at 33,000 of them, and he'll probably crank out another 20 when the war is going on. Frankly, I... shoot. Time for my vassals to figure out their own way in life. Keep your vassals at 200, Jake. Doesn't work like that anymore. They just need enough percentage. Check the Teutonic Order going for their conversions. Good bloomin' job. Getting 10% a month there, 9% there, and 10 there. He doesn't need multiple missionaries. Right, where is Kayseri? Probably in Mamluk territory. Sure. Oh, we are close. We can almost get the autonomy change idea, which is just... mwah. Okay, the issue is that if I declare war too quickly, Muscovy might take out these units. Maybe I should protect them in some way. Also, stop attaching to me. It's a little disgusting. Oh yeah, the whole more troops thing. We're pretty much half our force limit. We'll just make a little 16 stack. Well, it's a 32 stack, but I digress. I need a few more counting houses as well. Oh, they cost. But soon I'll be able to have the treasuries for much cheaper units. Sweden don't want to join in because they'd be called into multiple wars, but otherwise they're desperate. Which means I can call them in after I finish up these other two wars. Okay, so it would pay to be patient is what it's trying to tell me. Not a fan of that thinking, but okay. Cannons, I'm going to make sure that happens. Jake, check and see if you can lower autonomy. I don't really think that's an issue in my empire right now. Our core Ruthenian accepted culture lands that are expensive, they're all nice. I'm kind of letting all this Kiev money go to waste though. If I was collecting it, it would be nice. But I am busy forwarding this, which gives me a bonus here. Nah, you know what, I'll collect here, using the Alexandrian guy. And we'll keep an eye on this number. See if it changes. What do I make? 1539. Low legitimacy has been a big problem for us in the past. And stability is cheap. I love how nobody cares. I'm annexing Novgorod, one of the extremely expensive cities. Oh right, I have no admin. Ah well. You can't worry about these things, honestly. Oh, it's not been the turn of the month yet. Alright, we're making less money if we collect in Kiev. Never mind that then. Novgorod might be a better one then. It's because we're losing our 20% bonus here. Or at least 10% of it. Venice have to go, they're causing us too much financial difficulty. Now back to Polotsk you go, where you belong. Give me war reparations just because it gives me a tiny bit of prestige. And Polotsk can be ever happier. Right, no need to get in position, just destroy Muscovy. And we'll make it, yeah, the claiming of Pskov. There's no real reason not to march straight onto Muscovy. But it would be prudent to go for Pskov, since it's the war goal. The AI tends to keep its troops on the capital, and let's do what Napoleon could not. Huh. They must be elsewhere, on vacation. Get your 10 to 1s, folks. Jake, just let Sweden work for you. I'm already doing that. Oh, you mean in the game? Yeah, I should get to that. Alright, that's where the Muscovites are. Don't think Astrakhan can really take care of them. I wonder if they were stuck there all along. Gotta hand it to them, even though they're a horde with rubbish troops. They gave the Muscovites a run for their money. Should have boosted my stability back when I didn't have overextension. He's going for Perm now as well. Well, that's okay. The Swedes are going for them as well. Take Torzok. Which one was Torzok? Well, that's about to happen. Unfortunately, I am a little low on the admin. And I already have stuff I need to core. Actually, quite a bit. Pshaw. Are the Swedes going to catch up to them? Amazing. And with this, I have nothing to worry about. Except, just maybe attrition. I'll be sure to give a good chunk of land to Perm. It's a shame that I'm so lacking in admin, but that's it's because I took economic ideas. And there is nothing wrong with that. Oh, they're not engaging. Or if they are, they're not doing it fast enough. No, they'll catch them. Just. Do I have Western arms trade? I don't. Why are you so angry? Was not given occupied cores and claims in peace, but I did give you it. Ah. They were happy about that, but they were unhappy because I didn't give them one of these. That's something I'll need to remember in the future. Who would have thought the AI would be angry at me trying to screw them over? Well, bang goes the Western arms trade. I can get 11 to take us to 124. Let's hold on to our dip. Bit of a slaughter there of the Muscovites. That's half of them dead. And Sweden smells blood, so they're going for them. Go, go, gadget, carpet siege. Actually, I should, there's no need to have such large sieges here when there is no real threat. Not while Sweden is on the case. Also, thanks Sweden, you're a real brotana some days. Hey Lucky, what can I say? This is what I do. Now when are you going to do 2 hours of hell? Grisky4421 says, do I hear kids or am I going nuts? Yeah, there's a kid here now. There's no joke there, there's a kid on the other side of the wall. The Muscovites are here. They're going to get their strength back in a few months and come hurtling towards us. It's a shame Sweden didn't finish the job. Jake, does Venice have a trading post in Macedonia? Would make a lot of sense if they did. Yeah. What's more is they're building trade buildings. You know what? Two can play at that game. I'm going to build up a road network and a canal. Canik also has a bonus there. Well, feel free to build it up, Venice. I'll be taking it from you. Allied with a bunch of nobodies, including the Pope. Ooh, man. I'm torn. I want Aquileia and I want Urbino to be my friend. Well, nonetheless, Macedonia has to become ours. I'm not having you dominate this region. And you got gold. Years ago there was this talk about how I should be taking the gold province and I didn't take it. I didn't think it was that important. Now Venice has it. You forgot Bessarabia, Jake. I always forget Bessarabia. Alright, we got the war goal. It's important that I take these provinces because I'm convinced that's where the strength of Russia comes from. It has all these big horrible provinces and it doesn't take even a fraction of the attrition that you do when they're there. I see he's going to go and attack Astrakhan, that's okay. Because the Swedes smell the blood, they're going to go to Nizhny Novgorod and over there. And Polotsk has... They dropped that siege, I may as well pick it up. Probably all the siege progress will be gone. Yeah, all of it. Sadimir pouting is down. Oh, shoot, they destroyed them so well that this could actually be a bit of a threat towards my theodomination of the region. We'll see how it plays out. Let's get some troops over there because it's looking a little hairy with all these Muscovites. See, Jake scrub at this game is enough horror for me. Wow. What did I do to deserve that? Alright, sure enough, the Swedes are here and they mean business. You're gonna have to save me in Tambov though. I could probably converge on Tambov, but I don't want to drop all these sieges. I'd rather just lose that stack. 3,000 cannons, they would fall like dominoes. Alright, Polotsk wants to help us out. Alright, might as well invest in it. If my vassal believes in me, then I too will believe in me. Was there ever any doubt? Sweden, go and finish the job for me, darling. Yeah, the reason that cost... tilt my head to read that, things are getting in my way. Kostroma has not gone to me because it doesn't have any adjacent land that I'm controlling. So Sweden can't actually give it to me. They will the moment one of the provinces adjacent to it falls. In fact, we can watch to see it happen with Yaroslav. Because I'm confident that 40% will pull through. It does not. Oh wow, when did I get all these rebel? I dread to think how many diplomatic points I've wasted on reducing war exhaustion. But honestly, where's all this coming from? Particularists in particular are the worst. If this chat had EU4 diplomacy, then this chat would be hostile. The mods would be outraged, Jake would be domineering, and Ramble Moy would be a rival. I like it. My PP is a little lacking, but there hasn't been much action going on to get it up. So, since the Mamluks are still a rival, I'll try and take a lot of base tax off of them. Hopefully they will remain a vassal once all is said and done here. No! They're not even enabled for automatic fleet transportation. I do wish it would never ask me that. Do I have some kind of brig somewhere? No. Yeesh. There we go. As soon as they could, they gave that land to me, and rightfully so. We're going to need troops down here to deal with this, since we're pretty much done here. Although, no, I'll leave Perm for a little bit longer. Spare no expenses. Now we automatically lose inflation, so it's not like we have to worry about that. I really want this, but I need the admin to core provinces really badly, like Novgorod. I think I had an exploit once with regards to coring, but I can't remember it. Not sure if it can even be called an exploit. It did damage to you, and essentially lost you admin for no gain. But an exploit's an exploit. But like I said, I can't remember it. Yeah, I can't think of any trick I could have had up my sleeve that would have made it useful to not core Novgorod. Hot damn Sweden, you Gizmaluk. They feel safe because Persia would defend them. Oh? Persia was defender of the Shia faith. They must have... new ruler, no doubt. Just because you're allied with Karakonlu, you think you can get away with anything. Well, I'll be coming for you, but I want the Mamluks dead first. And now, I can actually lose these for a bonus and not even worry, because I can just get it at the next event. nice it'll fatten up Theodoro. Actually, rather than taking this for myself, I may as well give it to Polotsk. Oh, wow, Polotsk. They want the claims. Is it only my claims that get discounted? Or would Polotsk's claims go... It wouldn't, but taking from rival and influential ideas makes it essentially free. And wow, those... that utter lack of aggressive expansion. Nice. Well, you know what, Polotsk, since I'm a caring guy, you can have your claims. Please don't explode this time. Not sure how I feel about giving you Mishar provinces, but they'll probably become an accepted culture if you get enough of them. Which this will not be. I doubt you'll get all of these, but we'll flip it over to you anyway. Much like how this is going to Perm, because it's big, horrible provinces that I do not want. I know I claimed it, but let's see. Is there any difference between me taking it? Okay, it's free. And 4 aggressive expansion towards Muscovy. Or Perm. Still 4 aggressive expansion and free because it's my claim. That's good to know. And I need to take Torzhok for myself. %13 left, huh? I'll take one more of these big ass provinces for Perm and then see about swallowing Perm whole. Gallic would be nice. But I'll settle for Volodya. Need slightly more relations with Perm and then we'll begin swallowing. Polotsk can take a chunk of the rest and I will be taking some of it too. 5, 10, 12. Yeah, there's no risk when it comes to Polotsk. Jake, I need you to intervene. Fag 100 is trying to get Neferi to be his champion. Harsh treatment, please. Of course he's not allowed to do that. Neferi has already proven himself on the field of battle. You can't just hog that. Come now, one of these provinces has to fall for Perm. Be interesting if Gallic fell before the other one. Fag 100. It's not really much of a pejorative over here. Is that the right word? Because a fag is a cigarette. Come now, Volodka. Don't let us down. Oh. Nice! Muscovy is still my rival. Unfortunately, taking land for my vassal's name doesn't really help me out much. Maybe I should take land for me then. Well, you only get 2 times the base tax, so... Still, PP is PP. Nah, I want Perm to be big. As ever, give me the ducats of Sal, and I choose through a part of you. Completed our mission. What's next? Also, you weren't cheesed off about that, were you? No, of course not. You had no claims that you could have been taking. Could probably throw you a quick gift. And then I'll begin your integration, because you've been using up 1 dip point for too long. And I reckon you'll get those cores cored, those provinces cored fast enough. He says, as he cores nothing. Maybe he's out of admin. I got too much dip reputation, I'd swallow you up too fast. Oh well, never mind, you get a free pass. How about Astrakhan then? Least I could do is top you up. +1 for conquering provinces off of Muscovy, that's no good. Alright, time for the Mamluks to go. Persia will help us out again. Persia will help us out again. They're threatened by me, so they don't want to join in my wars. How obscene. Jake, I will use Facecam when streaming Typhoon of the Dead. That should kill the viewership. I want them removed, not killed. Alright, Mamluks, time to go before you stop being my rival. Do we have all the claims? 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 23 base tax. That should give me plenty. Oh, maybe you only get half the base tax worth of PP when you take land from a rival then. Because I only got 1 from Muscovy. Well, it matters not. I'm actually going to throw you a quick insult first so I can get 5 PP off of that. Ah. Insults make my PP grow larger by 5 points. It's good to remember, but it does not apply to people that you are at war with or that you have a truce with, so keep that one in mind. Now, we never really planned the last Mamluk war very well. Restore the Pentarchy, improve defences, protect our brethren in Suckies. Well, it will happen, but not for no real gains it won't. What I'll do is I will take the mission and then instantly cancel it. So that hopefully I'll get a mission to take one of the Mamluk provinces. Alright, let it be holy war. Hold on, did something change here? No. But Warsan Gali will not help out. Fairly strong Oman will, but Persia, come on. Seems that Hydronum is not playing as Warsan Gali here. Distant war. Guffaw. Where is Halab? I'm not familiar with the Middle East. Alright, good. They're still way behind in military technology. Unfortunately, my compositions are terrible. But we can form a better wall this time. Actually, I doubt they have any units around here. If we just steam through the Karaman units and then make our way south to make some kind of wall here. Still a little below supply limit, but never mind that. You two could make the wall. None can stop the wall. You could just hang around there. Jake, weren't you going to annex Perm? I was, but they don't appear to want to core their lands. So, there's... Wait, what? They are? And they're coring one of their... Shoot! The naval blunders! They're back! Oh, that's Halab. Well, too little, too late. Alright, I think I've got you now. Might as well fight in the desert, if anywhere. Oh, sugar.